Welcome back to the channel, friends. It is great to be here, and I hope you're doing well. So today, we're rocking and rolling with some more Seer's Gambit. This is a truly excellent auto-battler roguelike experience. I've been having a blast with this game. Would highly recommend you check it out for yourself. Free demo on Steam, link in the video description below. So today, we are continuing on with our run. Let's check out the team. Let's hop right on in, like and subscribe. Thank you so much. Let's go. Alright, so for the team, we do have Maxim the Mercenary, and this guy's cool. He's got a little crossbow. You can see his icon right there. So that is our starter. He is rare. We haven't really reached the point where we have a ton of combos yet, but I think the team is kind of shaping up in a promising way, right? So we have Maxim. We have Fingers the Thief. I view this guy as quite replaceable. We got really lucky. Our second unit draw shows us an epic Gallant Canther, right? And this guy is super strong. Like, look at these stats, right? We're on, like, the second map in the game, I do believe. And this guy is rocking 450 armor, which is pretty crazy. And then we have the rare version of Gallant Canther. You can see the difference in statistics. So, obviously, in the last episode, one of the things that was made quite apparent to me is the difference between rare and epic just from raw strength, right? Pretty crazy. Looking forward to continuing on with this one, of course. So, where are we going today? I believe this one's locked up. Yep. So it's not an option. However, we do have the Sporewood Hollow. We also have the River Crossing. So I know we can get another character unlocked if we can make it here. However, in going here, it looks like we can reveal, right, we can explore some more of the map. So why don't we go ahead and go to Sporewood Hollow. Let's go. Alright, so we got the kitty cat treasure chest, we got some hay bales. Look for a needle in that haystack, right? It looks like we're sort of climbing upward. Okay, so yeah, I have not been here before, that's for sure. So we got densely wooded terrain. We have an opportunity at a new character here. So, we are sitting on... I mean, I don't like the prospect of adding commons. I feel like eventually we just replace them. Unless we get like the perfect one with the perfect synergy, I don't really think we should go with commons. Especially given what we know about epics and rares and the power difference, right? So let's see here. If I'm looking at this guy, so he does benefit from a healer. We have the crowd control fixed up. So a faith healer would be great for Canther. Definitely a healer. It's kind of what we're waiting on for Canther. And then for Maxim, what are we looking at? Executioner, Adventurer, so I do believe that Flora is both of these. So maybe we can get a Flora, maybe. Double Bolt seems quite nice too. Let's definitely roll. We've got enough cash to roll twice actually, so let's see if we can get anything. So here's Flora. However, it's just the common version, unfortunately, who is just an Executioner. Looks like she has Dervish unlocked already with our current team. Interesting. It's just a common... I'm not in love with it, so let's roll again and see if we can get lucky. Let's go. Alright, so we do get Rose of the Red, a spellcaster area effect unit. Doesn't really mesh too well with the team, right? I mean, doesn't mesh well at all, to be honest, but I think it's a strong addition. Nice backline presence. We got a lot of meat on the front. She can hang in the back with Maxim. So let's go. Let's level it up. So crits, attack damage, plus attack cooldown reduction. Yeah, that sounds quite great. Let's do it. And then I do like this. So on Wisp, created 25% to gain +1 ability power permanently. So that's nice because her attack creates the Wisp, right? So I'm definitely going in that direction if we can hold on to her long enough. And, of course, the run persists long enough. But without further ado, let's go. Can we pet the wolf? No, we can't. That's a shame. Let's go. Okay, so I was thinking we are going to go across. No, we go up. Continue to sort of scale up this hill. Alright, so we have a young Mycomancer. These guys will spawn little mushrooms. And we have the Hulking Bandit, of course. The ever adversary that the Hulking Bandit is, right? 303 armor, 825 HP, and Wild Strike hitting for 57 through 72. Yikes. Alright, so let's get our front line in place, of course. Let's let the thief do thief things. And then essentially what's going to happen is we're going to be moving upward, right? So the front line will move. And this guy will do some healing. Got it. All right, let's go. Hopefully the thief can get on him, actually. And look at that. The thief gets in there right away. Let's turn on auto for Rosa. Let's go. The thief just hang in there. Okay, the thief gets just taken out. Maybe not. Well, no, he does. Yeah, the thief is so replaceable. And which one's the epic? Looks like him. So how's his armor holding up? So his armor's almost gone, but at least he's not into the HP yet, right? Because we don't really have a ton of healing supports with this current build. Definitely something to consider and something to look into. Alright, so how we looking? So this guy is definitely hurting. Got into the HP just a little bit there. And of course the thief is just 86 armor away from being killed again. On attack, if enemy has poison, do 7 to 25 damage. I suppose. Alright, so the thief does level up. So we can get him some more armor, we can get him move speed, we can get him attack damage. I think what we need him to do is stay alive as long as possible, right? So let's get him the armor. Like I said, I view him as quite replaceable. Stats, we got our 2 studs doing some work. Let's go. Rosa chipping in 916 damage as well. Pretty good backline option. Alright, another battle we have. Actually, no. So I saw this guy, I was like, we're definitely fighting. But no, it's a recruitment opportunity. Says it takes 30 gold to re-roll. We have 30 gold. But it's not going to let me re-roll, huh? Oh, it will. Alright, so here we go. We have City Guard Fernandez. He has a crowd control and a defender. We have Bernard, area effects and elementalist. Wasn't elementalist a good one to add here? I'm thinking of another run. Alright, so area effect is well covered, right? Bernard does go well with Rosa, being the spellcaster and the elementalist. How about these guys? Any elementalist action needed? How about crowd control or defender? Crowd control, but it's already satisfied by Maxim here. So it almost seems like we should go with Bernard. I mean, he's another area effect guy, though. You know what I'm saying? However, he is backline damage dealing. So let's go with him. He's fired up. So am I. Let's go. So lowered attack cooldown plus ultimate cooldown. Minus 11 health, but minus 0.5 seconds attack cooldown. And plus 10 ability power. Let's see. So what do we want to do? I mean, immolation. That does hurt himself, though. I think I'm okay with this. Lowering the attack cooldown. Ability is cast twice, though. So let's actually go all in on his ability. Of course, I'm looking forward just a bit there. Let's open the door and let's go. And let's actually make sure we set his ultimate to automatic. Alright, so what do we have? We have a young Mycomancer and, of course, the hulking bandit again. Alright, so the hope here is... let's have our units take this guy out, the bandit mage. While our 2 tanks sort of do what they do. In fact, do we just get up there right away? I think so. So let's do something like this. Take him out. Alright, well done. Now get in there. Gallant Canthar's got to hang in there. Although we have much better damage support now, right? Adding Bernard and Rosa to the mix. Looks like Canthar fell, and surprisingly, it's just the rare one and not... well, unsurprisingly, I suppose. It's not the epic one, right? This guy's too hardy to fall. Very important part to our overall build. Alright, so we have the meaty flesh suit. In an age with very little health. I mean, do I throw this on the thief? I guess, does it add health to him? No, he's still at 0. So he's got to be healed, right? And this will do an ability add 50% of your armor to the next given damage. I mean, I guess we just throw this on Bernard for now. Once we get full health or the ability to heal, maybe, we can sort of reshuffle some things. But it's not going to do much good unless we have a healing source, right? Of which we do not. So let's continue on. Alright, what do we have here? Is this guy going to heal me? You encounter an alchemist. Between mad cackles, he tries to peddle his potions to you. He's eerily obsessed with your hair. Provide free ingredient. 100 gold. Or you can buy an experience potion. Interesting. Yeah, we will definitely take the gold. We don't have any gold. Otherwise, it looks like we have bleed. Not sure why. Is that because he's critical HP? But then, I guess I don't know why. Not sure why Bernard has thorns. Did this guy do some, like, magery on us, right? Did he give us, like, some fancy potion or something? Alright, let's take the fight to the enemy in this one. Our ranged units are quickly becoming a strength, I do feel. Let's go. Let's just swallow these guys up. Let our highly armored individual do his thing. Yeah, this guy's still just hanging in there like a champ. Alright, Canther's down. But he kind of did his thing. Bernard's almost down as well. I believe that was a special, the immolation. And what do we have? We have plate mail plus 60 armor. Okay. I mean, I think this can certainly be used on the thief. Either that or do we give it to this guy? He'll do less attack, of course. The tiny hammer adds so much damage, though. That's what I like about it. Fistful of armor. I mean, I think it's objectively better than this poison leaf. Meaty flesh suit. Common, plus 88 HP. Orb of Hatred. On kill, target all enemy dealing 10% of ability power as damage. I think that's a good one for Bernard. Given his ability will eventually be what we're kind of using to deal some more damage. And we have level 4 Epic Gallant Canther here. So tremendous. After ultimate, do area of effect damage scales with ultimate power. So that's a very compelling one. We have on damaging an enemy with blind gained plus 12 armor permanently. That's what I'm going with for sure. This guy is all in on just max armor. And his skills do blind, so that's good. I believe the thief is blinding as well. Yeah. Alright, cool. Got some good synergy there. Got some extra gold from selling some equipment as well. We have another young Mycomancer on the field. It looks like we have a little pincer attack here, so let's see. Let's do something like this. Either that or we do something like this. I think this side is just slightly more threatening with this fellow right here spawning little mushroom dudes. So let's switch them up. Let's get our stud heading leftward. Let's go. Alright, so we got the crows, right? The normal crows here. And this guy is just taking the entire enemy force and swallowing them up into him. That's kind of what his special does as well. Real useful in keeping some of the damage off of your squishier backline units. So what do we have here? We have the Primed Cleaver. It's a rare 16 through 66 attack damage. Lowers the move speed just a little bit, but wow. I mean, this feels like a great option for one of our backlined units. Right? Like if we think about Bernard. Or maybe even Rosa. I mean, 16 through 66. 19 through 25. She attacks fast. Now it's 36 through 91, which is pretty crazy. What about Maxim? Attack damage, move speed, attack, and ability cooldown. I don't think you could go wrong with either. Given it adds crit, let's throw it on Maxim. Let's throw this on Rosa. Now we're good moving off of the Fistful of Armor. Plus 10 ability power, yeah. I'm okay with that. Let's go. Just sell it. Do a little spring cleaning. Let's go. Alright, so we have reached the shop. And what do we have here? This is the Orb of Malice, plus 25 ultimate power. On kill, target all enemies, deal 30% of ultimate power as damage. So that is on each kill, and plus 25 ultimate power. So whose ultimate is like? I mean, Magical Mayhem, Immolation. I don't know that it's worth so much cash, if you know what I mean. 44 health, 1 move speed, minus 0.3 seconds attack cooldown. Got plus 20 ability power. On heal, adds 6 to 8% of ability power. Lost Wing. I think I'm good just saving my cash. I think so. I mean, this is plus 20 ability power, though, I suppose. I mean, we are doing an ability power build with Bernard here. But this Orb of Hatred, I mean, this does ultimate power, right? 30% of ultimate power is damage. I'm good. Let's just move on. Usually if there's not like a super obvious choice, I think I'm okay with it. Let's just move on. Alright, what do we have here? Pool of the Healing Sword. Alright, so heal for 25% health. Okay, so this is quite nice. 50% health or 60% health. A full heal for the entire party. I think I'm okay with 25% health. I mean, we've been doing just fine, right? We've been hanging in there. I don't need to go crazy. We've been hanging in there. I'm feeling confident about this. Alright, we got a young Mycomancer and a Hulking Bandit in this one. So let's assume battle formation. Let's do this. Let's go. Alright, so the Hulking Bandit is going to get sucked in here. Of course, he does his terrifying blows there, but we're looking okay yet. And the Thief is doing thief things, however, he just doesn't quite have the HP. And there goes Bernard. Oh yeah, we were just mowing through these guys. Alright, level up for Maxim. Very nice. Okay, so attack damage. Could lower his attack cooldown. He is hitting for pretty good. Let's lower the attack cooldown. Let's continue on here. Keep on going. Alright, more Mushroom Men. We got some crows on the flank. Okay. I wonder what the crows are gonna do, right? Let's do something like this. Let's go. This guy's casting some spells, man, for sure. The thief is down. Looks like Bernard's down as well. Alright, hopefully we can find a tavern soon. Alright, let's go, boys. That was a pretty challenging battle. Like, it took a while to develop. They had range units in the back. Did a lot of damage to us, for sure. Alright, we have some items here, though. So the Blessed Ring, plus 22 health on attack, 100% chance to repair 1 to 3% of your max armor. Okay. And then behind it, we have the Unreliable Armor Kit, plus 50 armor on attack, 2% chance to repair 100% of your max armor. I mean, that's objectively better than the plate mail, right? With the ability to repair. And then we have the Amulet of Yea Death. Kill gain and power, doubling damage for the hero for 1 attack. I'm good on that. Too many debuffs. Starting to get a nice little purse, though, at 212 gold. And we have another recruitment opportunity. So we have Blossom here. Blossom is, of course, nature and a healer. Okay, so let's think about this for a second. So nature is definitely an aspect of Maxim. For Gallant Canther here. So nature and healer as well. So I think the choice is pretty obvious. Healer right here. Healer right here, yeah. We definitely need to add a healer. So Thief, it's been fun. We'll see you later, buddy. Let's grab Blossom. Blossom, of course, is our first healer as well, so that's useful. And let's see. So on attack, 50% chance to gain +1 attack power permanently. So if we can lower her attack cooldown, I think that's an angle we can take with her as we build her. Otherwise, we can go with ultimate power, right? Because ultimate is the heal. I think both are feasible builds. I mean, it's +20 ultimate power. Yeah, let's go with it. Alright, we're almost comboed up. I don't think anybody's rocking a combo quite yet. Nope. Nope. Not quite. So we're going to have to see at the next, opportunity to recruit. We're going to have to see what our options are, for sure. There's also heroes that aren't even unlocked yet. Hopefully we can get one unlocked here today in this episode. So I think something like this is just fine. We kind of have to rush them, so let's go. The crow's doing what the crows do. In fact, let's get her set to automatic. There's that regen effect. Bernard gets a little prop up. Alright, we're looking well-rounded now. Looking well-rounded, for sure. We actually have a strong front line. I feel like, if you've seen the past few runs of this game here on the channel, that we sort of lacked a strong front line. I feel like we have that in this one with these two guys. Alright, Shining Sword. On attack, 30% chance to blind an enemy for 5 seconds. That's actually a really good item for this guy here, who has 545 armor now, right? But do we move off of the rare Tiny Hammer, which does bonus attack damage, lowers attack cooldown, which will get him his ultimate faster, which doesn't blind. I mean, it's an interesting choice, for sure. But it makes him do a lot less damage, right? But it's every single attack. 30% chance to blind. I mean, I feel like it's the right choice. I think we have to do it. -1 second attack cooldown. Wow. On attack, heal yourself 20% of your attack power. Also pretty incredible. I mean, 2.5 seconds here for Bernard. Got 1.5 for Rosa. I mean, I don't put this on Rosa, do I? Attack and ability cooldown. I mean, I think this goes on you, for sure. Like, it has to. You're gonna be just charging that armor up, right? And I believe it's a 50% chance, am I right? No, just on damaging an enemy with blind. Gain plus 12 armor permanently, okay. So we have this tiny hammer here. What I like about the leech scythe is it does -1 second attack cooldown, which is, I mean, that's pretty significant. Imagine throwing that on Rosa, right? You would get an attack every half a second. So 2 attacks per second. However, I don't necessarily need to spend the cash, because I can do this on Rosa. We can do this on Bernard. And we can do this on you. Is it organic? I guess I don't know. It's just an orb with a scary face on it. I think that's okay. Let's go with that. So many options, right? So many combinations. Not only with your overall team comp, but hey, here's 100 gold. Otherwise, we could do on attack gain 1 point toward ultimate. I mean, if we were going to do it, we'd do it now. Because I'm feeling pretty secure. But do we need this? I mean, Blossom has the regen, right? I think I will. Let's steal it. Take some big damage there for sure. But we're going to throw this on Blossom, our healer. I think it works. Let's go. Now we're going to be tested, undoubtedly. However, armor is our strong suit here so far, so it does work in our favor, I do feel, and I think we have really good DPS now. So let's go. Got the crows smashing in. Alright, the crow goes down. And I want to get an idea of this guy. So 545, right? He's blinding and then gaining more max armor. So I'm really curious to see 545, what does that evolve into after the fight? 569, okay, so looks like he got what? He got that effect to proc off twice. This guy could become an absolute beast. Alright, so Gallant Canther, looks like he's got 2 level ups here. I don't think he leveled up twice. Did I just forget to assign a level up point to him? That could be. Alright, attack cooldown. He's doing good damage. I think I definitely need plus 50 armor. Do I like attack cooldown? Let's do plus 50 armor for sure. Let's do armor and attack damage. Probably want to get him with this one as well. Although I'm not necessarily sold on having 2 of the same unit, right? It looks like we made it to the tavern. Quite nice. Alright, looks like we have a new area now. So what's this? Buy troll armor runes. Increase your armor by 20%. And it's something that we could afford. I do believe... Yeah, so she needs 40 just base crystals, right? Crit rate by 1%. Not too crazy about that. What about this one? Increase health by 10% for 25 crystals. I'm not crazy about that. Increase armor by 10%. I almost think I should do that. Increase your armor by 20% for 25 crystals. We need 40 to unlock that character. But it's going to be a few fights before I even get there. Otherwise, this is for 15. We just have to conquer this location. I mean, 20% increase to armor sounds quite nice. So that requires 30 stones. This requires 20. I'm at 47, so I just need like 3 more. How much wood, though? Just 5 wood. I should be able to get that, so I think I can get both of these armor bonuses. Which is certainly our strong suit, so I think our choice is made up. The troll toll path will be our next destination. Let's go. Looking to secure 3 stones and 2 pieces of lumber. Alright, so we have the mountainous path again. And what do we have here? Alright, so we have Blossom, we have Rosa, and we have Celestine, who is a noble. It'd be great to add another epic. I'm not going to blow the team up unless, of course, there's an epic, right? Just not going to do it. So let's re-roll. We have another Maxim. So this guy is an executioner crowd control. So crowd control right there and executioner right here. Esmeralda is a defender spellcaster. Let's roll again. Got a Bernard. City Guard Fernandez. So that wouldn't be a terrible choice either. We're almost to shiny here. Gallant Knight is hit. He has a 10% to automatically apply blind to the source. I mean, that would be a pretty incredible one for our big boy here, right? Let's roll again. Nothing. Roll again. So there's a commoner, right? Just can't do it, it's common. Try one more time. Get a whole bunch of nothing here, my friends. Not good. I was kind of saving up my cash for that, but that's alright. Alright, so who needs this? Maxim, you're almost to level 4, which will get you to this next tier here. Target with root gains +2 attack power permanently. When you attack a target with roots, okay? On ultimate interrupt, gain +4 ultimate power permanently. So when your ultimate is interrupted, I guess I don't know what that means. How about you? What's next for you? Ultimate power, move speed, and then health? Just make him that much more durable, right? Rosa, I'd like to get you to this. Let's give it to Rosa. I think she's an underrated character. We're definitely going to lower that attack cooldown again. And we're going to get this so she can start stacking ability power. Alright. Let's go. Gotta open that door first. It's a bummer to re-roll like 6 times and not get anything that I'm choosing to go with, right? So I could be very aggressive. We have a venomous Mycomancer. So this guy will poison us, I do believe. These hulking bandits are... They got about 1,100 points of durability. And the wild strike is hitting for a pretty crazy amount. So I think I'm going to hang back. And we're going to do some damage first. With our ranged units. Just milk as much time as possible, right? Get these crows out of here. And then engage. Alright, let's go. Keep fighting, boys. He's almost down. Alright, so that's into the health. Yeah, that's into the health. Not for this guy, though. 625 armor. I really dig the way your heroes can just snowball into incredibly powerful beings in this particular one. Like, that's something that this game does really, really well. You know, skills that add permanent power increases to your characters. Not all games have that, obviously for balancing reasons, but this guy right here is going to do very, very well getting to this next tier. So let's see if we can get him leveled up. Yes. Yes. Absolutely. Alright, we have the barber here. Common. We have an epic. City Guard Fernandez, who's a commoner. Okay, so I think this guy's the missing link. Crowd control and defender. Okay. So let's see. Bernard, what are you doing for us? Your area effect. But so is Rosa. I think Rosa is better than Bernard. I mean, I have to add Fernandez. I have to. Because that's going to give both of our Canthers, right? It's going to give them the shiny combo, right? You're a defender as well. So that would be a third defender. So overgrowth would be in effect for Blossom. I might have to move off of Bernard here. It just feels like it. It's either that or this guy, but the build that we're doing is all about the blind and just armor boost. So let's get rid of Bernard. It kind of hurts to do so. How about you? What can you combo up with? So Commoner, Adventurer, Crowd Control. And what do you do well? Okay, you stun. You get invincibility. Okay. Boom. Alright, so we got 3 combos there. Blossom got a combo, yep. Overgrowth. And we're just going to be a blinding menace here. So let's go. I'm loving this. Alright, 2 level ups. So plus 16 attack damage, my goodness. I think I have to take that. I mean, plus 16 is crazy. Plus 33 armor. He's got 152. All defender gains plus 20% armor. On attack, 5% chance to stun an enemy for 0.2 seconds. Or on enemy death, 25% chance to gain plus 2 max armor permanently. Yes. This is going to just be like the all armor team. So let's go with plus 33 armor. Sounds good to me. And these guys are defenders as well. They are. So I could choose to go in this direction as well. Plus 20% armor, right? Party-wide. I mean, it's definitely something that maybe we should consider. Alright, good things happening. Alright, we have a fight. So they got a bunch of healers here and a bunch of little mushroom men. We are accustomed to seeing the mushroom men here in the forest. Are we not? Let's see how the new team does. Let's go. Alright, so we got a pretty strong frontline presence that can soak up a lot of damage. It looks like Canther's gonna fall here, maybe. Get some regen on him, Blossom. Let's go. He's got to stay alive so he can attack blinded units and gain that max armor, right? Alright, so is this a blinding blade again? Shining sword, yeah. So we gotta throw that on you. Let's throw this on you. Wait, so, yeah, you're the epic one. Got that mixed up. Let's throw this on you. Do a little more attack damage. 71 through 104. And then this sword here. Do we like this? Tiny hammer, I think, is just better. Except for it does lower attack cooldown by half a second. Crow medallion. You got the prime cleaver, which has you hitting strong. There's this leech scythe as well. I mean, it's a common for a rare, right? I don't think it's good practice to trade out commons for rares. So let's go. Fernandez has his ultimate. Gotta turn that on. And we have the crows. Let's get some cash. Build up that bank again. Let's go. Alright, some large mushroom men and a hulking bandit. Who would have thought? So 383. This guy's sitting at 665 for armor. Let's go, boys and girls. Let's go. So I'm trying to get a gauge on like how effective blind is, given we're so heavy on that debuff, right? Does it feel like some of the enemies are missing? It's hard to tell when they're blinded. Looks like he's blinded for sure, right? He's blinded. Alright, we got some wood there. That's good. It's definitely what we needed. Alright, we got some gear. Blessed ring. 100% chance to repair 3 to 6% of your max armor. Plus 44 health. I'm good. Let's level up. Nice. Level 5 for our stud here. Plus 20 ultimate power. I don't really think his... I mean, it does a little bit of damage, but it's more of a crowd control skill. Increase move speed or plus 55 health. Let's make him just that much more durable. And let's go. Alright, more hulking bandits. We got another venomous mycomancer. But we have the frontline presence to kind of deal with this now. Alright, let's go. Max him. In fact, let's see if we all focus fire on this guy here. He's blinded. They're both blinded. You can tell with that little black spot over the face. So my guess is we added some max armor in this one for our Canthers. Just steamrolling now, my friend. Steamrolling. It's all on the back of a strong front line. And for her, here we're going to go with this. Not even a question in my mind. Area of effect gains plus 20% ultimate power. I'm not really, I don't really like Canther for his ultimate. Like, as far as the damage dealing skill goes, it's more of a, hey, how about this? Plus 198 armor, my goodness. I mean, we are kind of the all-armor team, right? So when he's hit, 10% chance to automatically apply blind to the source. I mean, this sword is adding a small amount of attack damage. 10% chance to blind the enemy for 5 seconds. I mean, this has to go on you. It just has to. Now you're up to 674. You're as durable, almost, as our epic one. I mean, that had to happen. Plus 27 attack damage on attack. Target self for 3% damage dealt. I don't like that. It'd be nice to find the epic version of the Shining Sword. But yeah, that was a very necessary purchase. And we made it to the tavern. Ah, never mind. This tavern snuck up on you. Yes, it did. Turns out to be the high seat of the kingdom's organized crime syndicate, the Brotherhood. This could turn out to be a profitable encounter. For free, you can join the Brotherhood. Receive 10% of current gold in gold, or glod in glod. Take 10% of current health in damage. Train. All thief gains plus 5 attack damage. Trade. Sanguine Dirk. I mean, I guess. Cheap trick, man. Let's beat up their little cart. I mean, what do we have to do? Like, become blood brothers or something, I suppose? Alright, so for this, let's do something like this. I've got a lot of trust in the front lines. That armor holds up quite well. And the nice thing about armor, of course, is it restores itself from battle to battle, right? Where HP does not. So I think going in on armor is a good choice. Alright, what do we have? Lost Wing. So that's some regen. I think I'm good. Level up for Blossom. Alright, so plus 20 ability power, plus 55 health, minus 1 second ultimate cooldown. Yes, her ultimate is where it's at. Let's go. Alright, so we got some mushroom men. So let's send you up this way. Send our epic down this way. I think we have to take this guy out first. So let's focus fire. Let's do something like this. Okay, so you blinded. Alright, that guy's blinded. Oh yeah, I'm seeing some max armor gain for sure. Given all the blinded units on the field. That guy's blinded. Not anymore, but he was. What do we have here? I don't think I've seen this one before. It's a common. Toxic Personality, plus 10 ultimate power. I mean, it's a common. This is that mantle, Cape of Fire. Yeah, I'm good. Maxim, level up. Alright, so, let's see. An attack target with Root, gain plus 2 attack power permanently. Now, I do believe that Blossom is rooting people. I think so. I think she is. Okay, that's a heal. Applies thorns. Maybe she's not. Maybe I was thinking about thorns instead. Applies thorns. Causes 7 to 12%. If your max armor is retaliatory damage within 3 range. I mean, is this something we go with? Applies thorns. Think about that with our high armor, right? I think I actually might do that. I mean, there is an item that allows you to root, right? was just thinking about, because that seems like a pretty effective skill. Plus 2 attack power permanently, right? Plus 20% ultimate power for all crowd control units. I believe Fernandez is crowd control. He is. The rest of the team is not. On ultimate interrupt, gain plus 4 ultimate power permanently. I'm not sure what ultimate interrupt means. But plus 4 power permanently is pretty compelling as well. On attack target with Root, gain plus 2 attack power permanently. I mean, that would be the way to go if we could somehow work in Root. Now, there is that item, like I said. It wouldn't be a bad thing for... I'm going to go with this. And we'll see if we can work in Root at some point. The other two, I don't really exactly know the impact of this one. And this one is just plus 20 ultimate power for Maxim and Fernandez, right? So let's see if we can get that item that roots. Throw that on Blossom. Then they can sort of attack together. Alright, so here we go. Here's a rare thief. So a commoner and a thief, okay. %30 dodge chance. All ally with thief tag gains plus 50% attack power. Wow. Like a team of thieves would be an interesting run. So what are we missing out on if we choose to move on here? I don't have an adventurer in my team. So I would get Rooting Bolt. Ability now applies knockback and root. There you go. Right there. There you go. But do I blow my team up? You know what I mean? I mean, Blossom is too important to our team to remove. The front line is just... I mean, we're all set up. We're good to go. 687 armor, 797, 185, but this guy... you know, allows shiny to happen. So it would probably be Rosa, if anyone. How's her ability power looking? I mean, this guy adds commoner and then thief. I think I'm good. Looks like we have faith and noble as well. Let's see. So faith, so implosion. This guy gets nothing from the nobles. Yeah, I would need to add another nature as well. I'm good. This game definitely makes you think though. As you're going through, it's like, so who actually is the weakest link, right? Alright, so we definitely need full force right here on the front. Then you guys are going to kind of be on your own to take out these little mushroom men back here. Let's do something like this. Let's go. Alright, good. You are targeting the mushroom men. That is good. Alright, so Canther looks like he's taken huge damage, of course, from both of the hulking bandits. These guys are even more beastly now. So that's tough, but that's alright. Hey, here we go. The Root Grower. Attack inflicts root plus 1 attack range. Yes. I will do that. How about that? Guess sometimes you get exactly what you're asking for here, my friends. Alright, I see some good gear here, and we do have the cash, so what's this? Axe of Discomfort, plus 55 attack damage, minus 0.5 seconds attack cooldown. Target self for 5% of damage dealt on attack. Ugh. I kind of love that for Maxim. I kind of do. (16 through 66) though. This does plus 55. So maybe it's not the best. It does lower attack cooldown though, I suppose. I guess plus 55 is not that much, right? I'm good. Save the cash. Can do good things with the cash. And here's the tavern. Is this a real tavern? Nope, it's the Brotherhood again. Man. I guess, give me some gold. Give you blood for gold. Let's go. Let's rattle that cart, man. How dare you force me into a blood contract? Alright, so this guy. We're going to want to get on the top left corner here quickly. Then I think we can probably have Fernandez in tight here. Let's do something like this. Actually, we can probably send him out. Let's send him out. Alright, take him out quickly, boys. Let's go. I suppose when the full team focuses, he was rooted there, so did Maxim get an attack upgrade? 36 through 89. I guess we'll have to kind of monitor that as well. Alright, definitely blinding going on. 36 through 89, okay. Shining Sword. Except for it's just the common version. How's this guy looking? 823, okay, so he's going to be up to 1,000 before you know it. Alright, let's monitor Maxim's attack for sure. And this looks like a legit tavern here. Alright, very, very good. Looks like we got the materials we needed as well. And what's this? The Maw. It's a hole in the world and it is filled with pain, misery, horror, and the color purple. Ultimate by power 10. Attack damage by 10%. Okay, before I do that, what was it? This one? Nope, not that one. It was this one. Armor by 20%. Yes. Then we got another spot right here. Griffin's Nest. Griffin eggshell helmets. Increase your armor by 10%. Blocked in the demo. So I could go here. It looks like I have to go here. It'd be nice to go here to get this character unlocked, right? But that's okay. We can always do that in another run. Can I upgrade anything else? I've got some spare crystal. $10 stones. I could. Let's proceed. Let's go here. I have a feeling we're in for a challenge because the game does scale up in difficulty. And I've never been to a purple realm before. Looks like into like a crypt of some sort here. Yeah, this is uncharted territory for me, my friends. So I could re-roll. I could. And essentially what we'd be looking for is an epic version of our existing heroes. Whole bunch of nothing. And I don't know if that's the best use of my gold, but it just feels like the right thing to me. Alright, this guy needs a level up for sure. Alright, he gets there. Now we have a choice. On enemy death, 25% chance to gain +2 max armor permanently. So that's one option. To really grind that armor up. Otherwise, we go with Defender. So that's plus 20% armor on top of what we have. It kind of feels like that's the way to go. I mean, this allows us to snowball, right? But this really helps the rest of our frontline units. Right? So that's kind of my quandary here. I think I have to. We have to. Either that, or if you look forward, right? 20% of max armor is added to attack power. On stun, 25% to gain +2 max health permanently. Wow. I mean, I'm looking way too far forward for sure. But I gotta go with this. It just makes sense. So now we're looking at 1123 and 955. Tremendous. Alright, let's go. And if we just get slapped down in this one... Yeah, so we got all kinds of new enemies here. So what do we have? Bitter Boomer. So I'm guessing that guy explodes. Undead Shaker. Hate Bubble. Evil Bolt. Spluttering Crooner. Zombie Soaker. Spray and Pray. Alright, so I'm not even sure how to approach. I've literally never seen these enemies before. Can we range them from here? Looks like it. Let's see what happens. Let the simulation begin. Let's go. Okay, so this guy's a ranged unit. And now he's rooted. Okay, so we got some, looks like poison rain going down. So this team is all about poisoning. Do these guys blow up? That's the question. Can't tell. But our high armor team is certainly hanging in there. We're looking good. Except for when Rosa gets enemies on them. Looks like you actively get poisoned in these poison pools here. Wow. Okay, so these enemies are something I haven't seen yet. That's for sure. Alright, EXP potion. Who needs to level up? Move speed. Let's add health to ya. +7 attack damage for Maxim. +65 armor. Let's do it. Alright, let's continue on here. Alright, another unit selection. So we can do one reroll. Let's do it. A bunch more commons. Let's see. So Blossom. I think we need this. That's going to make our armor... Our high armor values very, very strong with thorns, right? 7 to 12% of max armor as retaliatory damage. So let's get her leveled up. Boom. Yes. Really excited to see this. I mean, 7% of 1200, right? Okay, so this isn't good. In fact, this is a really difficult attack formation. My goodness. Okay, we have the zombie soaker here. How about these guys? Hair riser. Okay. So, let's put you right here. Let's get some meat back here. I mean, either way, I feel like you kind of lose with this formation. Real tricky. It's either that or we pull this guy in here. Then they're going to come from both ways. So I don't necessarily like that either. Do I sack Maxim? Or do I sack Rosa? She's already near death. And maybe she can take out two of these guys. I guess we'll find out. Let's go. Alright, got some more poison rain going on. Blossom is down, it looks like. So that's not good. We got this guy doing his thing. However, wow. We might have a casualty event. In fact, this might be the end. Yeah, it's not looking good. Our healer's down. Wow. These enemies are really, really strong. I was feeling really, really good about this run, too. Wow. Man. That is quite shameful. That's very disappointing. Rosa did the most damage. Wow. Okay. No surprise there. Rosa. Wow. I think Rosa, I didn't give her enough credit for what she's doing for the team. That was a really tough battle formation, though. Did you see that? It's like, there's just no way to be successful in that one. Your frontline can't do frontline things. We folded right away. Blossom got eliminated right away. Yikes. But that is the fun of this game. We got to a new achievement, of course. We got to a new distance in the game that we haven't been before, right? Party does fall, but we do get the opportunity to start again, of course. Looks like we have the barber. Okay. So I've been curious to kind of try this guy out. A merchant and a commoner. So it looks like he is next up. In my next run, I definitely want to make sure we stop by here to get this lady unlocked, Claudia. That'll, of course, add a hero to the game. Really fun run, though. Maxim the Mercenary, and, you know, we got the high armor build. We got our nice frontline presence. It wasn't enough in the end, but it was a fun build, and, you know, I just enjoy playing this game, and I'm enjoying continuing to learn more and more about this game. If you like the game for yourself, my friends, you can find a free link to the demo in the video description, of course. We're going to pop back to the main menu and land this plane. So I do want to thank you for being here. I really do appreciate you spending some time on the channel here today. Like I said, if you enjoyed the game, you can find a link in the video description. Please give the video a like if you like the Seer's Gambits. It will prompt me to continue to pump out the content for your enjoyment. Please become a subscriber to the channel if you're enjoying the content. Very consistent channel here, uploading nearly every single day. So if you like content like this, perhaps this channel is a resource for you. So I'm going to get on out of here, my friends. Once again, thank you, and I'll be catching you in the next video. Thanks a lot.